basis the progress made in their implementation. Well, third, we call the political declaration should explicitly reaffirm the rights to seek and impart information. 2, self-expression, freedom of organization, association, and assembly. As you can see, I took a photo on the streets of Kampala where there are demonstrations against injustice, and yet they are being sprayed with tear gas. So we call for freedom of expression and freedom of the media, public participation, access to justice, as well as other related human rights. The process should build on the existing mechanisms under Human Rights Council, Universal Periodic Reviews, the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, and other human rights treaties. Lastly, please don't laugh. Well, you see the meaning of that photo as I go ahead. Lastly, we call on governments to commit to include measures to hold private sector accountable, including through a binding corporate accountability mechanism. All stakeholders, including public-private partnerships, should be held accountable to their commitments, ensuring compliance with human rights, gender equality, labor and environment standards in the implementation of the SDGs and post-2015 development agenda. Corporations and international financial elites must be held accountable for their dangerous and fecal actions that have affected many poor families. For example, in the recent global financial meltdown. Strong regulatory frameworks for large corporations with mandatory reporting requirements and accountability mechanisms should be adopted rather than relying on mere voluntary commitments. A strong justice system that can provide remedy and redress for individuals when their rights are violated as a result of the development initiative is essential. Now, if you look at the picture, you'll see that someone is fighting for their lives. And you can interpret it according to the last paragraph I've given you. Corporations